to address residents there.
All right, let's cross to Ntakwana Ngatane, who's there, and she's been following this Thuma Mina campaign, and she's in Thembisa right now. So, Ntakwana, apart from being very cold, what's going on?
Yes, Peter. From this morning, it got a little bit warmer during the day, but it's back to the cold again. But for now, the president has just arrived at the Makulong Stadium. This is where mainly ANC volunteers have gathered. And he said earlier when we spoke to him, it is to get their marching orders regarding this Thuma Mina campaign. And if you look behind me here, this is where the officials will be. We have seen that the Premier of Gauteng, David Makura, is here. And also, we have seen also now that the Secretary General of the ANC, Esma Khashule, has joined him. We expect the other members of the top six of the ANC to also come to the stadium. But we have seen several ANC officials who are here, including our former Premier of KwaZulu-Natal, Senzo Mchunu, who is an NEC member, as well as the chairperson of the organizing committee of the ANC. And I believe on the podium now we have Fikile Mbalula. He is head of campaigns for the ANC, and so this particular campaign for Squeli under his assignment. And so earlier today we saw the president walking about. He's just done that again now throughout the stadium, greeting the members of the ANC who are gathered here to listen to him to get their marching orders, as he said, for the Thuma Mina campaign. Peter?
Kwana, give us a sense of the numbers of people there in Thembisa, and also how the campaign has been received by the general public so far.
Well, as you can see, Peter, here in the stadium right now, as I said, I believe it is mainly ANC volunteers. These are people who will be engaged for the Thuma Mina campaign. And when he spoke earlier today, President Cyril Ramaphosa said 10,000 volunteers will be engaged for this campaign. But he also said when he handed out those title deeds earlier on at the Moses Molalekwa Arts Center that every Friday from now onwards will be title deed Friday. So throughout the country, this is a campaign, I suppose, that we will see happening because, as you know, we understand that millions of South Africans have houses, but they don't have title deeds to the houses or the land that they occupy. And in terms of reception, I said it is a mixed reaction, really, because, as you know, Gauteng is a region that has been tricky for the ANC. They lost both the Tshwane and the Johannesburg Metro in the 2016 elections. And therefore, this is an area where they want to recollect themselves and regain that ground. So people saying that they complain about Mayor Zondile Masina, but the president saying that this is an opportunity now to change all of that. Peter?
All right, Ntakwana, thanks very much indeed. We're hoping to spend a bit more time there once the president begins speaking. That's Thembisa, where the meeting of the volunteers have all come together for this campaign, which was launched today. And whilst they're not saying it's part of electioneering, one does get a sense that this might be one of the backbones that the ANC will have in their campaigns going forward towards the elections.
Well, I do love the name of this campaign, though, Thuma Mina. It's the words of a song sung by the legendary late Brayu, when he said, I want to be there when the people start to turn it around. I want to be there when they triumph over poverty. I want to be there when the people finally win the battle against age. I want to lend a hand. I want to be there for the alcoholic and the drug addict. And really, the president making good on those words, because he used that song in his State of the Nation address earlier this year.
Yes, indeed. And so a time